Hey guys, it's me Megan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are starting yet another reading vlog, and I was kind of theorizing what kind of video I wanted to do because as much as I love doing reading challenges, because I feel like it gets me going. Like, if you just give me read these books, I don't feel as motivated, whereas putting in a challenge puts in a challenging element. But I was like, you know what, let's just stick to a regular reading vlog because I have not done one of these in such a long time. Like, I think I was like looking, and the last one I think was like reading hockey romances for a week, and even that I would consider a challenge. But anyways, I also am doing this video because I'm filming something else right now, and I'm like, I need a little break. And I have some books that I need to read sooner than some of my other books. And it's almost fall. It is actually fall tomorrow. And I was like, let's just get a jump start on my fall TBR because I just posted that video. So all of these books are my fall TBR except one of them, but I didn't mention it in the video, but I did want to read it. So we're going to talk about my TBR, and then we're just going to get into reading because I'm really excited to do that. And we're just going to get into some really good fall books. I'm hoping these books are good. And yeah, let's just talk about them. So first book I have is Once Upon a Broken Heart, which was on my TBR. This is a fairy tale. I think it's fantasy. It's also romance. And I've heard amazing things about this series. And I really want to start it. And I've had this for a while. I just need a good. And oh my god, I'm just so excited. Like, even reading the back of it, like, yeah. Desperate to stop the wedding, Evelyn, I don't know how to say her name, strikes a deal with the charismatic, immortal Prince of Hearts, but soon discovers his bargaining is a dangerous game. I love it, and I'm so excited to start that. So this is my book, so this is not the highest on my TBR of this video. The next two are my higher TBRs because they are library holds. So I have them for about a month, I think. Yeah, October 17th, I think, is when I need to return them. So, but anyways, the first book I have is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I've heard amazing things about this book, and it's giving fall by the cover. Like, the leaves and everything on it, it just looks so gorgeous. I got this from a different Penn State campus because my campus has none of them. So this is from another one, but anyways, that's besides the point. It's just giving fall, and I've heard that this is incredible. I've heard the author is a really good author, and I just really do want to read this. And the next book I have is The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. Look, my last name. Okay. Anyways, I've heard that this is incredible, and when I first started getting into reading, I've heard little things about this book, so I was like, I've been wanting to read it, and I can't remember who I heard talking about this, but I saw somebody on BookTube talking about this book recently, and I was like, or not recently, I don't know, in a video I was watching, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. So this is also from a different campus. So that is my TBR. Here we go. TBR. So excited. I'm hoping to finish all these books because that would be amazing, but definitely 7-Year Slip and The Unmaking of June Farrow are my highest TBR. And I think I'm actually going to start with the 7-Year Slip first of all, because I am very excited about this book. So I think this is going to be the first book. I'm not going to read it tonight because I finished reading Harry Potter. Anyways, yeah, that's it. So let's get into the video. anyways, so it's the next day. I'm losing track of what I'm filming, so I'm sorry. That's one thing I've realized while watching back my videos. They just feel so, like, out of order. Because, like, I'll film some stuff at night, like, little aesthetics-wise B-roll, and then the next morning I will continue the B-roll. Anyways, that's besides the point. I have the smallest, littlest update of the 7-year slip. I've barely read anything, but I feel like I haven't been talking to you guys. But, update. So, I've made it to chapter 3, page 24. So far, we're barely into it, really, if we're being honest. We're just getting kind of introduced to our main character, Clementine, and the fact that her aunt has passed away and she is moving into her apartment. And she works at a little, like, publishing store in New York City, so we're kind of getting used to that. There's also getting some plot points involved with the publishing place, and like we're also seeing her friendships with people who work there, so that's interesting. I believe we have in fact met the love interests, like not like very clearly, but like subtly. I think they've met. So it is magical, so I'm glad I guessed that like kind of element, and just all like the fall-y colors on here. I don't know, but that's kind of my opinions of right now. I don't know how this book is gonna go so far, but yeah, that's kind of all I have. I also canceled my hold for the encyclopedia. Did I tell you guys? Anyways, I have another library hold for the encyclopedia, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I canceled it because I just don't feel like stuffing into that library anymore. So I'll return these 2 books at the same time, and then I'm not gonna, I'll get it eventually. But anyways, that's my update for right now. I'm gonna continue reading. I have to go to school soon, but I do want to journal. That is not my phone. Here we go. This is my phone. Yeah, I have about half an hour-ish before I leave, so I think I want to journal a little bit. I want to update my book journal because it's been a while. Actually, do I want to? I don't know. But I found it's really hard for me to get interested in books recently, like the start of them. And I'm looking for a 5-star because it's just been such a long time since I've gotten a 5-star read. Oh, also, my Gracie Abrams concert outfits come today. Well, part of it, because I don't know what I'm gonna wear. But I'm also really hungry. What did I rank Archer's Voice? 3 stars. Right. Okay, I do remember. Malibu Rising was close. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. The Sunshine Court was my last 5-star, and that's a given because of that series. So I'm gonna do my book journal actually, because I really want to journal a little bit. I just want to add the books that like I've read to it, and actually I think I might just have to add a Harry Potter, so maybe I won't do it until I finish this. I'll do it at the end of this video or somewhere towards then. But yeah. Hey guys, so I have many updates. Well, I have updates for you guys. I don't know why I was including so many minis because I don't really have that many updates. But today I had like a really long gap. I forgot how long of a gap I had. An hour gap and then like almost 2-hour gap, so like 3 hours. So I did make some progress with the 7-year slip. I made it to chapter 10, which is page 88. So the 2 main characters have officially met. I like their dynamic so far. The first time he appears in her apartment, she's like freaked out, like, what are you doing? And then she's like willing for it to go away. She's like, okay, like, because her aunt has told her these stories that have happened of this like magical occurrence happening before, and she was like, okay, it's just gonna go away like they always do, I don't need to worry about it. And then he's just still there. So yeah, and he is tied into the future, so I'm kind of interested to see how that ties in. I believe that's how it's gonna go, because like this, he's in the past, but like I'm not yet completely understanding of that like concept, that like I don't know what time era they're in, to be completely honest, but he's from the past and she's supposed to be in the future, but like the apartment is like where they convert, I don't know, but we do meet him in the future. We have, I think so. But anyways, I'm very interested in their dynamic. I hate their names. I get that they're unique, but I don't, Ewin, I don't know his name. He also calls her Lemon, which I feel like I'm probably gonna get sick of very quickly. Anyways, Clementine and Ewin. I get that it's unique. I just hate the names. Clementine. And this is recent, like it mentions TikTok, so it's not like in past tense or something, but I have a feeling I am going to get very sick of that word, lemon. Anyways, I got my Shein package. Sneak peek of the new room. You don't really get to see that much, but it is a sneak peek. Anyways, I have no reading updates. It's currently Tuesday. I'm at home because I'm done with all my classes. I do have to work later, which I'm really sad about. I have no book updates, but I just thought I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm doing, so you guys don't think I'm not doing anything, because I have so much I've been working on that like that's why I haven't been able to really do like a lot of reading, is because I've been so focused on this room, which I don't know my timeline. I have to edit videos because my camera has like 3 videos filmed on it. So I don't need to create. Yeah, I'm editing some videos right now. I need to edit 2 videos because I have them fully filmed. I just need to edit them, but that's besides the point. My plan for today, I need to edit the videos that I just mentioned, and then I also do want to read. I'm gonna take this I can't even speak. I'm gonna take this to school with me tomorrow because I have gaps. Today I didn't. I was there for 1 class, so I didn't bring it with me. So we're gonna get through this. I want to be able to, the whole point of a reading vlog is so that I can read more, and I don't want this to take such a long time because I know that's going to end up happening. Like if I keep delaying it, this video is going to take me like 3 weeks just to finish this 1 book, and I want to be able to film multiple books, so I am forcing myself a little bit to read this. Not like I am, because it's not that I'm in a reading slump. I think it's because I just like, well, it is a reading slump, but it's also me putting everything else above reading. So like if I had a busy day or something, I'll be like, I don't want to read because I want to be able to just relax. I've had a long enough day. So I want to break out of that habit and start putting reading, because like I will end up just laying in bed and scrolling through my phone, scrolling through TikTok. I have to say I've been doing a little bit better because like now that I have my PC, I've been actually like playing games and stuff, but like I want to be able to read more, and I need to start prioritizing it because I do love reading, and sometimes I make it feel like a chore, and it should not be feeling like a chore because it's a fun thing that I like to do. I've barely moved, but I decided to change for work, even though I still have half an hour before I even have to leave, so I don't know. I think I was just getting sick of wearing the same shirt, and I filmed another intro with it, so I was like, you know what? Let's change. But I don't really have an update. Like, there's no purpose of this update, but I wanted to share my thoughts because I actually do have a few things to talk about. So I did make it to 102 pages, or page 102. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm curious to know how I think about this later, which is why I'm mentioning it now. So I've realized a big problem I've noticed when reading, especially romance books, is I don't feel connected to the characters. And I think that's what's happening in this book. Like, I just, like, these things that are happening to her, I feel like I should feel sadder, but I just feel like I don't know her, so I don't feel it as much. Like, obviously, the way she deals with grief is really sad, and it's very real, but as a reader, I don't feel as connected that, like, I really feel it in my bones, like, as much as I would for a character that I really love. And I also am not, like, I believe it's very insta love. Like, you can already feel it. Like, she's literally, like, they've just known each other for like a few days and they're already like trying to kiss each other and stuff like that. So it's very obviously quick romance, and I think as I get older I've realized I like more of the slow burn kind of, like, I guess it's harder, like, I don't know. I like slow burn better. I like that slow, like, deep into realizing that they like each other, and like it takes half the book for them to realize, not like barely into it and they're already like into each other. Or like at the first bits, like, okay, yeah, I'm attracted to you, you're hot, I like you, but they're already acting on it. And I'm like, guys, this is way too soon. I think those are my criticisms. Don't really feel connected to the characters, and I love feeling connected to characters. I need that connection to feel the book and to love it and to think about it for the rest of my life. So this book is lacking a little bit in that, and I've noticed that about a lot of romance books. I just don't feel connected to the characters. Hi guys, so it is currently Wednesday. The last time I talked to you guys was yesterday, Tuesday, but I want to film in front of my bookshelves because they took me so long and I'm in love with them. So I was like, you know what, let's start incorporating them in videos ASAP, as soon as possible. Let's go. So I'm gonna give you guys an update. I read the tiniest bit at school. I also changed my bookmark because I couldn't stand the flappy. I read like 2 chapters. I'm gonna read a little bit more tonight, but I got to page 128, which is chapter 15. One thing I've noticed about this book is it goes, like, everything happens almost too fast. Like, not me reading it fast, but like the events in the book, I feel like just like times 5. Like, I feel like they need to slow down, chill a little bit, and then like I feel like right now, actually, the chapter that we just got to, I feel like could have been introduced like later in the book. Like, it did not need to be this early. Like, I don't know, I think that's just my head. I think it also contributes just how quickly they're falling in love with each other, like insta love, and I just don't vibe with it, if I'm being completely honest. Like, you've known each other for like a few days. What do you mean you're basically like talking about like a year relationship? Like, I'm so in love, I can't wait to like I can't wait to get to know them, and I want to like trace and I want to memorize him. Like, what? Girl, you just met him. Yeah, there's just some like such insane quotes in this. Like, they're good, they're amazing, I love the quotes, but character wise, but it is a good book, I have to say. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's like tolerable, I like reading it. It's fast-paced, keeps you entertained, but like on a scale of like a 5-star, it's definitely not a 5-star. But yeah, oh, my muffins are done too, so that's my update for now. See you guys when I see you guys.
It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If we take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale. Understanding others, the other elements, and the other nations will help you become whole.
Hello guys, welcome. It is Thursday, I'm home. It's like almost 1 o'clock. I have to leave in like an hour or something. But I do have a small update because I'm probably not going to update you guys because I have some other things that I want to do tonight. I tried those muffins last night. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh my god, my phone keeps buzzing. They were delicious. Anyways, besides that point, so I made it. I've been reading a little bit. You saw me read. I'm on page 142, and I was kind of looking up about the book on TikTok, which I need to stop doing, but I just need the validation that I'm not alone, which is why I will also probably go to Goodreads, even though I just said I probably shouldn't look it up. But people say that the first bit of the book is really slow, so I'm like, it's not slow for me, it just feels a little bit like, okay, I don't know, I think it's because I haven't really been liking romances recently, and it breaks my heart to say that, but I just like something about it, like it just doesn't hit as it used to. And so yeah, oh my god, the cover is done by a Vietnamese woman, I think. I had my first jaw-dropping moment of this book, which feels nice to know that something, even though I kind of predicted it, like it, obviously because it's a romance book, but yeah. I am in fact reading because I was about to spend some more money on Depop. So I was like, I need to take a breather and read my book. Good morning, you guys. So it is currently Friday. I am leaving for work, or for school pretty soon. Sorry, I do have to leave for work later, not right now though. I leave in like about like 4 minutes, so I have 4 minutes to chat. Anyways, remember how last night I said that I wasn't going, like I was reading so that I don't purchase anything? Well, I bought another Harry Potter wand. And you're probably like, Megan, hear me out. I have this like dream, okay? Like not for now, but for when I move out and like get my own house, get my own apartment or something. And just imagine, okay? Full bookshelves, like a whole room of bookshelves, office space. So like kind of what I have in that room, like a desk, and then the entire rest of it is just filled with books, okay? Imagine that, all right? Like think like Destiny Sidwell's room, the one, like the new one she just moved into, or like Alexa Ray, or like Steph Bohr, like that kind of vibe, okay? Take that, so all my books, and then there's a specific shelf dedicated to all my Harry Potter merchandise, or if down the road I get more collectibles, I do that. And just like imagine that, like all my books surrounding, and then like in the middle is like a Harry Potter themed bookshelf. That is why I keep buying stuff, and I need to stop. But I literally created a entire Google document of like potential bookshelf ideas based off other people, so it's like themed, and I don't have it with me because it's on my laptop and it's packed for school. But there's literally like the Weasley's Wizard Shop. Oh my god, you guys are gonna die. There's like potions, they're like each school year. There's Horcruxes. Like, I need to stop. But the good thing is I am looking on secondhand because I don't know if they actually go directly to J.K. Rowling, but I'd rather not risk it. So I usually get secondhand. First, because I'm broke. I'm not broke, but like I'm not rich. And I don't want to support JK Rowling. So it's like a plus plus. Although a lot of like the Horcruxes, for example, you can't buy them secondhand. Or if you can, they're just like as expensive as the originals. And I'm not too sure I want to spend my money on the Horcruxes, because I also don't know what my collection's gonna be like. But I did buy some things. My phone is buzzing. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna read at school and I'll see you guys then. Hi guys, I think I talked to you guys this morning. I'm losing track. I did. Yes, I did talk to you guys this morning. But anyways, I'm going to work soon, like in half an hour or something. Yeah. I was drinking my Celsius for some energy. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update before I go to work, because I'm probably not going to update after, but I did read a little bit at school today. I wish I could read at work. So I'm now halfway, well, I'm more than halfway through. My feelings haven't changed, really. Even their tension, I don't feel that much tension in it. Like the tension when I'm reading it, I'm just like, okay. And then when it's like solved, I'm like, okay, yay. The nickname of Lemon is not bothering me as much as it, and I think it's just because I don't have any emotions towards this book. Like, I'm kind of just breezing through. I don't really have any strong feeling. I'm like literally neutral about this book. Like, it's not bad, it's not like amazing either. Like, it's just okay. And this sounds weird to say, but I am kind of happy that I got it as a library copy, because I hate whenever I don't like a book and I have a physical copy of it. It just feels like a waste of my money. So whenever a book that I don't like and it's a library copy, or like I get it on Kindle, I feel a little bit happier. That didn't happen like better than the movies. That book was amazing. I read it on Kindle and I want a copy of it. I've heard nothing like the movies is not the best, because they like change everything, so I don't think I'm gonna read it. But anyways, yeah, that's my update for now. I think I'm like 57% through. I don't know how to talk about this, but like, things are getting resolved in present time. We're uncovering things. Obviously, this book would be boring if it just talked about the apartment, so it is going more into Clementine's real life. One thing I just love about this book is the way that it describes like things, like especially Clementine's grief. I think it's like the way the words are so powerful, genuinely, and some of the quotes, I just don't care for the characters, but some of the quotes in here, incredible. And I think I've talked about that before, so I don't want to repeat myself like a million times, because I don't really have that much thoughts, and I think I might finish and then talk to you guys. I don't think I'm going to say anything further until the end. So hi guys, update time. I was waiting for my hair to dry, and now I feel like I just need to update now, because, or else I'm just gonna lose my train of thought. Let me move my pumpkin, because that's always in the way, but I'm like reaching over. I did finish the 7-year slip, and I have my bookmark still in here because there's an amazing quote I really want to read, but actually we'll read it right now so I can have the satisfaction of getting rid of the bookmark. But it says, "It wasn't a lie. There was sadness and there was despair and there was pain, but there was also laughter and joy and relief. There was never grief without love or love without grief, and I choose to think that my aunt lived because of them. Because of all of the light and love and joy that she found in the shadows of everything that plagued her, she lived because she loved, and she lived because she was loved, and what a lovely lifetime she gave us." And I just, some of the quotes in this book I've mentioned a few times, like the way that it describes grief, and some of the quotes in here, just top tier, like the way it describes things that like you feel in your bones. Like, it's just like actually incredible. Ashley Poston's skill, unbelievable. I've taken so many pictures and I'm not gonna read them all because there's probably so many, but I did finish this book. I can't remember if I said or not. Honestly, my opinions have not changed throughout this book. I felt that I didn't really connect with the characters, and whatever was happening to them, I was kind of just like reading it and being like, okay. I have to say, by the end of it, I really was happy with the way Clementine realized things. Like, I think it's a really good eye-opener, and I think, honestly, I read this book for everything but the romance. I didn't really care for the romance. Neither Clementine nor Iwin really connected with me in a way that made me want to root for them, because to be honest, I didn't really care about them. Like, they were cool, they were great, but I didn't love them personally. So like the romance just felt so quick. Like, they met in the apartment, they started hanging out, they fell in love with each other, things happened in the present tense, and it just like, it all just felt not real. Like, it felt very fiction. My computer shut off. I just didn't feel connected to these characters. Okay, I just didn't really feel connected to these characters, and that's like a big reason I didn't feel so connected to this book. There's a few things that I guessed, like a lot of this is predictable. I guessed pretty, as soon as it like started getting into it, I was like, this is happening, which is only like 2 things, but I did guess it. But I did love the ending. I didn't read for the romance, like I said. Everything that happened to them, even their, like the tension I mentioned, it just, nothing ever felt so high stake. I just never really felt like the romance was something good. Like, it's not that it's bad, I just didn't feel anything special about the romance. Like, it was happening, okay, whatever. And like, it didn't feel it. But I did like a lot of the side characters in this. Like, all of Clementine's work besties. Some of Iwin's friends. I loved reading their dynamic, the aunts and someone else's. I also really loved reading, and it connects. And I am happy about the ending. It didn't make me cry, but some of the quotes were very good. So that is my update. And I shouldn't even say I started it. You guys did see me reading it. Ignore my mom cutting. I started the Unmaking of June Pharaoh. I read 1 page. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait so that I don't get my process messed up. I have no idea what this book is about, but by the title, I assume, let me read the back. Okay, so it's just like very magical disappearance of her mother, and she's like trying to uncover it. And obviously, the Unmaking of June Pharaoh, something happens to her. So I'm very interested in this book. I also do want to read it. Oh, probably shouldn't show the back. I'm not going to show the back. I just don't know what these barcodes mean. But spells forgetting. Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally show anything I'm not supposed to. But anyways, yeah. I'm going to start this book, and I will keep you guys updated. Hi guys, happy Sunday. If you're wondering why I look tired, I am tired. But I wanted to give you guys a little update because I haven't made too much progress, but I started the Unmaking of June Pharaoh. I made it to page 27, chapter 3. So we have our main character, June, by the title, and her grandmother has passed away. She like raised her and everything, and she passed away. And it also tells about the disappearance of June's mother. And we kind of quickly learn that this family has like some kind of curse attached to it. Like, they just like hallucinate, they see things, and it almost drives them crazy. Like, it deteriorates their mind. that kind of thing. And we're slowly kind of seeing that it's happening to June too. And she's starting to hallucinate. She's starting to see things that aren't actually there. I know that's what hallucinating is, but I just wanted to describe that. So we're getting introduced to the town, her friends, kind of the people that are in it. They live in a small town. So there is a little bit of mystery I'm seeing that is starting to unfold, leading to the disappearance of her mother, or involving, not leading to, because that makes it sound like it's going to happen. It already happened. So there's hints towards her disappearance. So that's kind of it. Yeah, so it's kind of her trying to solve the disappearance of her mother, I believe, or somewhere along those lines. But yeah, we're starting to uncover some things. I'm really tired. My brain is not working today. But yeah, I did read quite a bit. Not really. I read like the tiniest little bit. I have more books that I need to pick up at the library. They're not ready yet, but it's for like October. So that's my update for now. I'm gonna keep reading. I journaled a little bit. Ooh, my parents are screaming. Anyways, I journaled a little bit, and it's like this little pink slide. It's so cute. I love it so much. And then I also did this. We have like Never Quit and like Halloween stuff. And then this, I'm just covering something up because it's my license, my old license. But I have that with my library books. I need to make sure I monitor what I'm putting on camera. I haven't been journaling that much, but I've been trying to get into it. And also, I am getting a refund of my wand that I bought because it's chipped. My next one's being shipped on Monday. My other one's coming on Monday, not the wand. I'm probably gonna unbox it on TikTok too. So if you wanna see it, I might unbox it on TikTok. But yeah, I'm very excited about this because it's giving very fall vibes, or at least like witchy, mystical. Yeah, I'm also excited. I really want to read Spells for Forgetting, depending on how this book goes. So yeah, that's my update. Hi guys, I am home early. I felt awful today. My head hurts. I just, you know when you just feel bad? That's how I feel. And today is just so gloomy. It's been pouring. This is one of the first few times I've driven in the rain. But regardless, I don't like the rain. I hate the rain, to be completely honest. But ever since people started putting in my head that gloomy weather is perfect for reading, I've associated it with it. So I am in fact gonna lay in bed and read, because sick, gloomy weather, my bed, a book, perfect setting. I didn't have a drink. No, I woke up kind of late this morning. Woke up at 9:30, which gave me like about an hour before I had to leave. And I usually have like 2 hours or something. So, or 3 hours actually. So maybe that was a sign. But anyways, I did do an unboxing. I got my new Harry Potter coin set. Look at her. You can see the reflection. Here, let me open it. Stunning. Gorgeous. It's literally brand new. Like brand new. Like there was the packaging. I took the like stickers off. Oh my god. It was so satisfying. But I am gonna display this on my bookshelf. I do need to make a video. Continue my video about that room because I have not filmed it for a while, but I might end up. But I just want to make that. Let me show you actually. My leaning bookshelf, which has a plant in the way. This bookshelf, I'm gonna make my Harry Potter. So all the things on here is not very Harry Potter, except this. I'm gonna leave my CDs and stuff on there, and probably that too. And I kind of want to leave those things over there as well, because they just match the vibes of at least the Time Turner. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna move my wands over there. Also, I don't know what's going on about the refund. We'll figure it out, but I want to make this into a little Harry Potter themed bookshelf. Hi guys, it is the next day. I did not go into school because I forgot to set my alarm. And I was like, you know what, I don't feel like driving. I just don't do it. And then I just called off work because I've been feeling sick. I think it's the like onset effects of sickness, like headache. Even though it's kind of fading, but at the same time it's there, if that makes any sense. But I did not read last night. I literally got home, took a nap until like, I don't even know, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Like a 4-hour nap. And I felt okay then. But anyways, I'm gonna read some today. But I think I've been overworking myself, and I feel like these are the effects of it. Like I've literally been working like non-stop. I've just like, I haven't had a free day in such a long time, and I feel bad for it, but I think I just need to recharge. Like I've just been like draining myself out. But I am gonna read. I am drinking an Alani. Is that smart? No, and I think it's making me feel worse. But I have absolutely no update because I have not touched my book. But I do have, it is officially October 1st. I don't think I said that ever. And in turn, I have this little Halloween sweatshirt, which is so cute. I got it off Shein like a year ago. I don't really like buying off Shein, but it is cute. It says Halloween Town. Oh, it's just so cute. And I just don't have enough fall stuff. But I was like, you know what? October, I'm putting it. I'm also hot and cold. Still drinking my Alani. Still on chapter 3. Yep. I'm going to read a bit. I'm going to put you guys on time lapse so I feel motivated to chat. Well, to read, not to chat. I don't want to chat. So, yeah, I'm going to read now. I read 1 chapter. Who else is proud of me? Anyways, I have a strong itching to do something. Like, I really want to focus on this leaning bookshelf over here with like my Harry Potter stuff, but like I don't have enough stuff to put over there. But I also want to clean it out. I'm updating you guys because my parents are impatient and they're leaving without me, but we're gonna go to camp to bring our boat in. But since the trees are changing colors, I'm gonna take you guys because it's gonna be pretty. So yeah, I made it to camp and there's literally nothing pretty for you guys to see, and I'm very devastated. There's literally no changing of the leaves. Hi guys, it's the next day, but I'm here to talk about one singular thing that I find is so funny. I'm going to show picture or the book itself, like, but ignore it. It's like a gravestone, but the date is what's important, and I need to show you guys because I feel like that's so funny. Not funny, just like interesting. So, October 2nd. Do you know what today is? Lo and behold, October 2nd. Like, that's crazy to me that matches up. Like, that's so funny. And that's a little, it's like special, sort of. It's a little odd that I'm reading it on that day. But you know what? It just like, it fits a bit. Anyways. I don't know what year this book is set in. 1912, I think. Oh no. 19, like, 30s or 40s, I think is when this book is set in. I don't know. Hi guys, it is currently Thursday. I read a little yesterday, and I was gonna update you guys last night, and like my parents were both asleep, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna try to talk. So I'm gonna eat these pants. They're not fitting to hold stuff. Anyways, besides the point, today is an exciting day. First off, I get my Harry Potter wand. It's currently out for delivery right now. which is very exciting. 2, Heartstopper comes out today. It's already out. I'm so excited to watch it. Heartstopper season 3. I cannot wait. I was looking at like the descriptions of like the episodes, so I'm probably gonna watch that mostly today, and if I might not read, unfortunately, but besides the point, I want to end this vlog, which means I need to finish reading this. I did read quite a bit. I got to page 90. Yes, I got to page 90. This book is taking a turn in a way that like all this like unanswered questions that she's starting to discover opens up, and like, oh my gosh, like last night I was like, I want to keep reading, but like I need to go to bed, and I haven't felt that for a book in a really long time, so I am very excited to read this. And as I mentioned, I want to finish this video this weekend, so we'll see what happens. But I think we're at the interesting part. But yeah, that's my updates for right now. I'm very interested to see how this book ends though. Hi guys, I'm home. I've never been happier. First off, that I had a test, so I got to go home like 30 minutes early, which I will take in a heartbeat. And I don't have my second class today because we did it all last week. It's like a lab. Also, I'm gonna eat some Biscoff. So, I know I should read, but Heartstopper just came out. And I think I need to watch Heartstopper. Okay, guys. Hey. I literally said I was not gonna talk. Hold on, let me get my tripod. Okay, as I was saying, I'm going to watch Heartstopper on the PC because I'm like, you know what, I could watch it on the TV, but I don't know, because I'm home alone now, except for an annoying dog who is beside me. But anyways, I'm gonna watch it on my PC because I'm like, you know what, I spent so much money on this, I should watch it instead of my little tiny phone screen. So, the main reason I wanted to talk, well, first of all, my head is so all over the place. I'm getting my wand, which I think I'm gonna unbox. I don't know. I finished episode 1. I'm gonna update you guys as I go because why not? And they're so cute. Like, I feel so lonely just sitting here curled up with my blanket on my chair, and they're so cute. Like, I'm gonna cry. This season is gonna destroy me. I'm not ready. That's it. That's all I had to say. I'm gonna keep updating you guys because I feel like I should. Post episode 2. Painful, I tell you. I'm halfway through the show. I'm on to episode 4. I'm not at all ready for this. Oh, jeez. Also, I keep changing because I keep getting hot and cold, so if you're wondering why I keep filtering in and out of this. And also, if you guys don't care about this, I am sorry. Skip ahead, but I'm excited about it, so I'm going to talk about it. They hit the Pentagon. I can't. This is so painful. It's just so hard to watch. Episode 4, man. And like, I went on TikTok because something popped up and I saw this, and I'm so glad I did, because if I wasn't prepared for this, I would not be okay. I would not. Oh my god. This also reminds me I need to read, because there's more books coming out. There's the 5th one that just came out, and I have not read that one. And I keep looking over at my bookshelf, and I have Heartstopper there. It's my little motivation. I forgot Billie Eilish was... Not blue. That's gonna make me cry. So I just finished this. I didn't just finish. I finished a while ago, but it took me a few minutes to process it. I did switch to my phone because I wanted to lay in bed. Even though I could have brought my laptop. That's besides the point. I know this is a book video, but I want to tell you a little bit of my thoughts, not any spoilers. The way this season was done so perfectly, Of course, I don't really remember the graphic novels, so if I'm being honest, I don't know how accurate, like, of course the main events are based off the comics, the graphic novels, but I don't remember like the little details in between. But this was just done so perfectly. Just like, these characters make me feel so lonely because they all care for each other so much, and I loved how they made a lot of storylines out of every single character. So like there's not just like a few characters like floating around who are like it actually went into their storylines, and I absolutely loved that. I say this every single season, but I would die for a boyfriend like Nick. Gonna put that out there. Hi guys, it is the next day. I'm sorry I really haven't recorded anything. Well, first off, my PC's Wi-Fi is not working, and I know the reason. So I have to wait for my dad to get home to help me with that. But I'm about to go to school. I've been editing this morning. My one class was canceled today, so I only have to be there till like 12. So I will get home quite early. I don't have to work. We're gonna read and finish the book this weekend. That is my goal. I'm determined to, so that way I can return them on Monday, get my other books. And then I'm literally starting a new vlog, probably Monday or Tuesday. Well, definitely Tuesday I'm filming, but yeah. So I'm gonna read when I get home. I really need to figure out why this internet is not working. Hi guys, I have not read at all. In fact, I worked today and then I got home and I've been laying in bed. I did something to my knee and now it really hurts. Like the back of my knee. Like, I don't even know how to show you. The under part of my knee. I don't know. But I am cooking right now. And my goal is to read and finish the book tomorrow, which is like 200 pages. Actually, is it? Let me look. Okay, I actually did read today. I just don't have much updates. Actually, I do. Okay, so let me get into my computer. We're at a point in the book. I'm on page 109. We're getting to the point of the book where I'm like, what is happening? I'm so confused, but I want to know more. So I don't even know how to explain it without giving spoilers, because I can't, because it literally very directly goes hand in hand with the plot line and the mystical kind of vibe. But just know shit is going crazy. It's so, like, my mind is boggled. Like, it's a very interesting book, and it deals with also, like, time travel, almost. Yeah, time travel. I'll say it like that. So, like, trying to figure out that time traveling element into it is very interesting. But yeah, how many pages? It actually might be 400. 315. And okay, I have about 200 pages left. So theoretically, I could get it done. Logically, probably not, but I am going to try for it, and then we're gonna end this vlog, because I'm starting a new one, and I also need to get back to another video that I've been doing that I stopped. Also, I've had cinnamon in here for a really long time, because I keep on forgetting to move it. But yeah, this is very interesting. I want to finish it so I can pick up my other books. Another plane. Number 2. Okay, I think I'm going crazy because that's a third plane. You guys can't see. A third plane just passed by in a row. That's crazy. The plane is coming back. Wait, stop. I can't get it. You guys can see it. I don't know if there's another one coming, or I can just hear that one passing over. They must be testing it. I went against myself and I got my books at the library because they were ready to be picked up. I have until next week. I would have. Anyways, these are all for another video and you will see that soon. I'm very excited. I'm gonna show them, but you can take your guesses, but I'm not going to elaborate. I have A Deadly Class, or A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. I'm excited about this. I've heard that it's an amazing dark academia, so I was like, yes please, dark academia, give me those vibes. Literally search up dark academia books you need to read, because I love If We Were Villains and I need that feel. The next book I have is, I'm gonna send it to this way, The Haunting of Hill House. I have it because it has my information on the front. Yeah, this is the back. I have my information on the front, so I didn't want to show it. But yeah, we have The Haunting of Hill House. And then we have Over the Garden Wall, little comic, or graphic novel. It's been a while since I've read a graphic novel. And to be completely honest, Heartstopper's like the only recent one. So we have that. Hello guys, so it's been a long time since I've talked to you guys. I'm sorry. I have been reading a little bit. I just haven't felt the need to talk to you guys. So it's been, I don't even remember the last time, but I've not finished the book. But I am determined to finish this weekend because I'm going to camp and I wanted to talk to you guys before I randomly pop up at camp. But we're 100 pages away from finishing. Yeah, we're on page 224, so less than 100 pages. I'm interested to see how this ends, and I'm also kind of intrigued about the romance because I don't think it was how I expected it to be, and I'm also very curious how this is going to end because I felt impatient waiting for something, and then I realized, no, that's the plot line, Megan. That's why she's not, I don't know how to explain it without spoiling it. So, taking it to camp, we're gonna end this video, finally. It's been like 3 weeks. And then, yeah, that's it. So, that's my update for now. Hi guys, it is Sunday. I've been reading quite a bit. I just haven't been talking because I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna read. I don't need to talk. But I'm on page 286. Shit is getting real. We're uncovering things. I'm not that surprised about it, but I am very interested that we're learning the details of what has happened, and it's leading to just like, it's answering so many questions, but at the same time it's also like, what, like, wow, okay. But I'm going fine. I'm not too like shocked, like I said, like I'm not like, oh my god, but I'm like, okay, this is interesting. So we're almost done. I think we have about 30 pages left, which is crazy. I am excited to finish though, because I feel like I need that accomplishment. But yeah, I do have a feeling of what I'm going to rank this book. The ending is really just going to solidify it. It's probably not going to change. It might change it. We'll see. So, yeah. And then we can finally end this vlog. I've never been more excited to end a video. And it's actually perfect timing though, because I have to start a new one. I don't have to, I am going to. Anyways, I'm going to continue reading chapter 29. Hi guys, so I finished reading The Unmaking of June Farrow, finally, after ages. I think it's been like 2 weeks. Not because it was bad. I do want to put that out there. I think it's just I'm too distracted with other things that like reading becomes not really my priority. But I did finish it, and I think I'd give this a 3.5 stars. The beginning is a little bit slow, like the tiniest bit slow, and then it picks up and it just like never really stops. It's just like, oh my god, my brain hurts just thinking about this book. I don't know what I expected, but this was just crazy. Like, my mind is blown. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. First off, I think the reason for my lower ranking is because this book confused me a little bit. Like, the ending still doesn't completely make sense to me, and my brain hurts just a little bit thinking about it, and that just might be a me issue. I don't know. I loved the magical element of this. First of all, time travel, that murder mystery vibe, it's everything that I love in a book, and I did love that aspect of it. Nothing about this book really shocked me to my core though. Like, everything that was happening, I was just like, I was reading, I was enjoying it, and I wasn't really like too like, oh my god, like I think I talked about it a little bit, like just the things that were happening, I wasn't really like too involved in it. And yeah, the ending was a little tiny bit unsatisfying for me. Just like, once again, might just be a me issue, just because but I kind of like that in books when they do the ending that's not what I necessarily want, because it shows the difference in things that happen. Like, I understand why she did it, but I was hoping she'd be a little bit like selfish almost and do the other thing. But regardless, did love this book. It was so easy to read. I love the feelings. It's perfect for the fall time. So yeah, and I loved June so much. But I felt a little sad because like I don't quite understand how it like works. And I was reading reviews and that's what people were saying, so, but it was a really good book and I highly recommend reading it. But we read 2 books. I don't have the 7-year slip with me because I didn't bring it with me, but that's all I have for you guys. Finally ending this vlog after like a month of filming. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week for another video.